everyone, Carmine from New York here. This is photo class 386. What is this? Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Carmine from New York, professional photographer in Manhattan since the 70s. This is a behemoth. This is the all-metal push-pull zoom lens made by a company called Cosina. This is the Super Cosina 75mm to 300mm push-pull zoom lens made in Japan. This particular model is the Nikon F mount. I have it adapted to the Leica SL. Now, let me just explain something. When I was browsing through eBay under used lenses, this lens, which came with both caps, it came in a case, and the price was $8. I said, let me just look into this name Cosina. It turns out Cosina is one of the largest camera and lens manufacturers. Let's just look. I know you're anxious. Let's just look at a few photos taken with this lens, the 75 to 300. By the way, it's a 4.5 to 5.6 aperture push-pull zoom lens with macro, multi-coated. Let's jump into it and let's look at some photos right away. They've been in business since 1959 in Japan. They made not only lenses, but they made cameras for some manufacturers you might have heard of. For example, they manufactured for Canon the T60. They manufactured for Nikon the FM10. They manufactured for Olympus the OM2000. And they manufactured the Yashica FX3. But that's not where it ends. Cosina makes today Voigtlander. They make Zeiss. It's just an incredible company. I shoot this lens is very simple. Aperture priority, ISO 400. The aperture ring goes from 4.5 to 22. It's a push-pull, okay? Now, over here, you can see macro. It gives you macro from 1 to 3 to 1 to 12. It's incredible. In fact, let's look at some macro photographs. Put a lens hood on it. These are pretty inexpensive. These are the rubber ones. All right. Of course, you guys know how to put a lens hood on, right? Do I recommend this lens? Of course I recommend this lens. Look at the range, 75 to 300. Don't forget, if you have a crop sensor camera, you multiply that by 1.5. Highly recommended. Super smooth push-pull zoom operation. Yes, it breathes. Yes, we all know about breathing. The focusing ring is huge. It's inches long. It covers your whole hand. Don't forget, one operation, you're zooming and focusing with the same ring. Sure, the widest aperture at 75 millimeters is only 4.5. Who cares? You only paid $8 for this lens, and it's made by Cosina in Japan, who made Nikons and Canons and Yashicas and Olympuses and Voigtlanders and Zeiss Icon gear. Give it a try. Comment below if you've ever tried a Cosina. Comment below if you've ever used a combination like this, manual lens with a mirrorless camera. Comment below, subscribe, and let's look at more photos.